You're not the right person for me to live with. You're the person that I can't live without.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was so good. Oh my God. Oh no.
Theresa, I love you 1,000%. I'm never going to stop believing that every day I choose you.
Oh my God.
Will you marry me?
Yes. Oh God, I love you so.
The Golden Bachelor star Gerry Turner and his wife Theresa Nist have announced they are divorcing after just 3 months of marriage. According to Good Morning America, which is broadcast on ABC, the same network as the Bachelor franchise, Gerry, 72, and Theresa, 70, have made the decision to end their marriage, with the couple opening up about the split in an interview on the morning show today. Theresa and I have had a number of heart-to-heart conversations, and we've looked closely at our situation, our living situation, so forth and we've kind of come to the conclusion mutually that it's probably time for us to dissolve our marriage, Gerry told host Juju Chang. He admitted that their decision to separate was motivated in large part by their dedication to their respective families, hinting that this has made it incredibly difficult for them to decide on a place to settle down together. Both Gerry and Theresa have kids from past relationships. He has 2 daughters and 2 granddaughters, while she has a son, daughter, and 6 grandsons. The thing that strikes me the most in our conversations, it's been how dedicated both of us are to our families, Gerry explained. So we look at these situations and I think we just feel like it's best for the happiness of each of us to live apart. However, Theresa insisted that the former couple tried their utmost to reach a compromise that would work for both of their families, revealing that they had looked at different locations across the country in the hopes of finding an ideal home to start their new lives together. We looked at homes in South Carolina, we considered New Jersey, and we just looked at homes after home, but we never got to the point where we made that decision, she said. We have received so much love and support from so many people who watched The Golden Bachelor, and I don't think we can tell you how many people told us that it gave them so much hope, Theresa added. We want none of that to change for anybody. The couple met on the first season of The Golden Bachelor, which premiered late last year, and Gerry proposed during the show's finale. They then tied the knot in January during a televised wedding. Gerry and Theresa's shock announcement comes just days after it was revealed the pair were still living in separate homes 3 months after their nuptials. Furthermore, TMZ reported that the married couple were actually residing in separate states, with Gerry living at his lake house in northern Indiana, while Theresa remained in her house in New Jersey, where she'd been living with her family. The problem is, Theresa can't just pick up and leave her job, and she has family in New Jersey, a source told Life and Style recently. Initially, they thought Gerry could move in with her, but that didn't happen. Back in 2023, Gerry admitted that finding a place to live was a big problem for them. At the time, he told People that they were planning to buy a house in Charleston, South Carolina, together, but it seems that never happened. All of a sudden it's like, there's a big problem that is gone, he said at the time. The issue of compromising on where to live and how to reconcile families and all of that it's no longer an issue. Gerry pulled on the hearts of millions as he was presented as a loving retired restaurateur who had not had a single date since his wife of 45 years suddenly passed away from an infection in 2017. But an investigation by The Hollywood Reporter released after the finale shattered that reputation. The publication reported that he had a professional and personal history that did not match with the persona of a grieving man who hadn't gone on a first date in decades. Instead, it claimed that he had a secret past that included a 3-year relationship after the death of his wife and various blue-collar jobs. He reportedly dated a woman named Carolyn, who was 14 years his junior, and claimed he dumped her because she gained 10 pounds. In addition, his LinkedIn profile showed that he had not owned a restaurant since 1985, when he sold his Mr. Quick hamburger franchise in Iowa, where he had worked his way up since high school. Since then, he has worked various sales and management jobs in the meat industry, per his resume on the website, despite the show claiming he had been retired for decades.
I promise to be your calm in a storm, to comfort you when you're sad, to laugh with you when you're happy, and to stick with you throughout it all. But most of all, to have fun for the rest of the days that we have left on this earth, which could be another hour. But I love you with all my heart, and I cannot wait to be your wife.
When I asked you to marry me, because I remember it wasn't my ear that you whispered in when you said the I love yous, but my very soul. It wasn't my lips you kissed to clear the frosting, but it was my soul. You were the love that came silently and without warning. You were authentic. Theresa, you have my heart, and I have yours.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more updates on celebrity gossip and news updates.